the edge of your chair and lift each one of your feet up, and then settle your feet and anchor them to the ground beneath you. And you're welcome to either keep your eyes open or eyes closed. Just be aware of the ground beneath you, the sky above you. And let this be a time for you to breathe and to really take care of your physical body and your mental body, your mental state, your mental capacities here. So think of this less as a workout, but more of a work-in that you're working into your body and working into your mind. Expand with every breath you take. And letting go of any stress or tension in your body as you exhale. Just notice how your breathing can be healing and it can be relaxing. And take everything we do one breath at a time, one movement at a time. So you're staying fully aware of your faculties. Maybe you set that intention, the intention to be present, to not check out to other things that your mind wants to be distracting, wants to tell you you got to do. And as another reminder that yoga is here to help us reduce suffering. And sometimes the mind creates artificial suffering. So just recognize that. We'll begin by opening our eyes and stretching your arms out to the side. Just reach out through your fingertips to the right, to the left. Hold them, maybe even bring your shoulders up to your ears and then set them down, like lowering them so the shoulders relax. And then push the air down as if you're smushing something towards your inner thighs or your outer thighs. Inhale, bring them back up. And then exhale, lower them. So we're going to do what this is called titration. We're going up a little bit. So your inhale all the way up to your shoulders. Exhale, lowering them down. Now our next little titration is going up just above your shoulders. So go a little higher with the arms, lifting the ribs a little bit. Exhale, lowering. Now we go up a little higher, just a little step by step. And lowering. And now go up as high as your arms will allow you to reach up. And then exhale, softly release them down. And we'll do that step again in 3 stages. We'll inhale, bow to your shoulders. Exhale, relax. Inhale just above your shoulders. And relax it down. Inhale, come up as high as you can. Exhale, 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 float them down like a feather. One more round of this. Think about lengthening this area of your body, the front, the torso. Inhale to your shoulder height. Exhale. Inhale above your shoulders. Exhale. Now up as high as you can go. And softly release. Lift up your right shoulder and bring your chin to your shoulder. And then turn your head back to center and lower it. So we're going to lift your shoulder, bring your chin, tap, and lower. And you just play around with that. Just see if you can bring your shoulder forward and your chin down. This lifts your scapula, your shoulder blade. Might feel a little weird doing it, but that's okay. I always feel a little weird. Roll the shoulder forward. You can even start to move in the wrist if you want. Rotating your palm back. Let's do one more on this side. And then relax your right hand to your lap. Switching over here to your left shoulder. You're going to lift the shoulder up. Bring your chin to the shoulder. And then lower it back down. Try to make the movement smooth and less choppy. And again, you can use your arm to kind of move the hand forward. Think about moving the shoulder blade off of the ribs. One more. Oh, feels good. All right, now replace your feet on the ground. Sit up. Now we're going to move through the front. Hands start down by your side. We'll titrate this one. Inhale up to shoulder height. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up a little bit higher above the shoulders. Exhale, bring it down. Now up as high as you can go. Lift the ribs, shoulders can come up for this first one, and then exhale, soften the shoulders, relax, 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 relax. Good. Inhale to your shoulder height. Exhale. Inhale, a little above. Exhale. Inhale up as high as you can go. Don't force. Exhale, 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 exhale. Beautiful. One more round. Inhale up to your shoulders. Exhale, lower. Inhale above your shoulders. Exhale, lower. Inhale as high as you can reach. And then exhale, softly release it down by your side. Good. And rest and just take a second to breathe. Going back to our shoulder blades here, hands to your lap. Slide your right shoulder forward and bring your left shoulder behind you. Press your feet into the ground so that your spine stays nice and long. You're not collapsing. And then switch it out. Left hand goes to your left knee and vice versa. So you can take your time exploring, bringing one shoulder forward, one shoulder back. Make sure you're still breathing. And turn your head. As you bring your shoulder back, you can look over it. And remember, fast doesn't really stretch the muscles. It doesn't move the fascia. It just kind of rebounds right back. So if you really want good, better results of strength and flexibility, you go slower. Excellent. Let's slow it down. Do one more to each side. And then come to center and place your hands on your knees, bend your elbows out to the side, lean forward, flatten out your back. Feel the weight shift from your knees to your feet. And then bring your shoulders back on top of your hips. Slide your hands to your hip crease. So we'll do that again. Exhale, hands to your knees. Bring your chest forward and down. Inhale, lean back, shoulders over your hips, or even bring your shoulders behind. That stretches more of the front. And then come back. So upper body rock. Inhale to lean back. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Lean back. And this time, so as you exhale, slide all the way down as far as you like to go. Keep in mind, you shouldn't feel any pain. So stretching your back. We'll stay here for a couple breaths. If you'd like, you can sway. Feel the muscles around your spine, stretching out. Feel gravity helping you go lower. All right, when you're ready, you'll inhale. Begin to slide your hands up your legs. Roll your shoulders back and then release your hands to your side. Moving into, if we were on the ground on our knees, this would be tabletop pose. So knees stay bent, but your hands are going to come out in front of you like you're saying stop. And now I want you to lift up your left hand, lift up your right knee. So like you're crawling. Come back to center. Lift up your left knee, right arm goes off. You'll get it in a second. So right knee, left arm. We're crawling. Think of you as a baby crawling on their knees. If your hands like this hurt, make a fist. Like you're driving. And this, again, takes coordination. Our brains need to stay sharp. How we doing? Everybody figuring out how to crawl in the air? In case it ever comes up, you'll know how to do it. Good. Do one more to each leg. When you're done, relax. Sit back up. Maybe even close your eyes for a second. Repose. Just take a moment to check back in with your body. Now open your eyes. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see a little bit better. Bring your right foot back. So lift up your right heel. So you're balancing on your toe mound and your toes. Straighten out your left leg here. So right knee's bent, heels up off the ground. Straighten your back. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, see if you can reach for your left leg. Inhale, come up and see if you can lift up your right knee. Lower your right toes, reach down, left leg. Inhale, come up. Right knee lifts. Touch down your right toes as you reach for your left leg. Inhale, up, knee comes up. Touch down your toes. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, knee comes up. Exhale, hands to your left leg. Inhale your arms up, keep your foot down. Lower your arms. Step your feet back together. Now, left toes, tuck them behind you. Left heel's off the ground. Right leg extends forward. Straighten your back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Touch your leg. Inhale, bring your arms up. Lift your left knee up. Exhale, touch your left toes down. Lean forward. Touch your right leg. Inhale. Knee comes up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. You're looking great today. Lower. Inhale. Knee comes up a little higher. Exhale, lower. Inhale your arms up. Lower your arms beside you. Step your feet back together and rest. All right, walk both feet out, knees straight, but not a little bit of a bend in the knees, but straight legs as best you can without locking them out. Hands to your hips. Inhale, and then exhale, lean forward. Inhale, use your legs and your upper body to come back up. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now you can stay doing this, or if you like to add in more, you're going to just bring your arms out like wings, and then you're going to hold the arms up. That adds a little bit extra weight. And then you could also try holding the back of your head and doing it. Again, you decide which one works best for your body. I'm going to do two more. Finish when you're done. Finish when you're done. Finish when you're done. That makes no sense. Finish when you're ready. Release your arms. Walk your feet back in and pause. Check back in with how your body's feeling. Now we'll come to standing. And if you'd rather stay in the seat, you can stay in the seat. But we're going to do some more back stretches. And you can also use a wall. If you have a wall nearby. And you would just put your hands on the wall as opposed to the back of the chair. So walk your feet back. So you've got about 6 to 8 inches behind the chair legs. Comfortably enough to keep your hands on the back of the chair, or if you're on the wall, comfortably enough to have your elbows bent and your Your hands about shoulder height. So let's just start by squeezing your glutes, feeling the activation of the muscles in your legs, and then relaxing them. So do that a couple times. Squeeze in your glutes, squeeze in your belly, everything gets a nice tuck, and then relax it. Try it again, squeeze it all in, and then relax. And again, squeeze everything tight, and then relax. Stay relaxed here. Hands to the prop. Bring your hips forward and your shoulders back, and then straighten your spine. Don't go very far. If you're feeling crunchy here, step your feet apart, because that will create more space. So like when I take my feet apart, I don't even feel it as much in my back. When my feet are together, it feels really tight there. So try both and, make a decision to which one. Maybe you're about halfway, not too far out, but a little bit, to find your back bend. We're lifting up through the front of your chest, shoulders going back, creating lots of space back there. Shift forward. Notice that when you lean forward, I can feel my kneecaps lifting up because the front of my legs are tightening. And then when I come back to neutral, it's like they all relax. Keep your chin down. Good. Do one more. And then we'll pause. Step your feet together if they're apart. And just stand with good posture. And now step your right foot back. Keep your left foot forward. And then we'll bend into your left knee. This is our test. Make sure that's okay. And you want to track your knee to your second toe. So option to stay just like this, bending in, or adding in the arm movement. Inhale, so this is another back bend. See the arch in the back here, kind of like we were doing a moment ago? You can lower your arms. Inhale, extension. Exhale, lower. You don't want to use the arms, just hold the chair and bend like this. You can still draw the shoulders back. Slow movements to find the steadiness in your legs. Last one. And then step your right foot back in. Stand back into balance with your right side and left side. Maybe even smile for a moment. Recharge. And then we'll step back your left foot, right foot stays forward. Check in, bend your right knee, see how that feels. Keep your left heel on the ground. Track it forward. Again, options. You can take your arms up if you like, more. You want less. Fingertips to the backrest of the chair. The chin down. One more. Step your left foot to meet your right. Stand back tall. We're going to rise up both heels. So you're going to lean forward, lift your heels, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, lower your heels softly. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, lower them. If this is easy and you're like, oh, I could do this in my sleep, try doing it without the assist of the chair. It's always there if you wobble. But we want to strengthen your ankles, your calf muscles. Do 2 more. Next one. Lower your heels. Maybe shake out your legs so they can reset. And then holding onto the back of the chair, walk back into your downward facing dog pose. Then you can make any adjustments to make it feel good to you. So for me, I like to bend my knees just a bit, soften the elbows, and then I push my hips back behind my heels. Maybe you wag your tail today, maybe you don't. Good. As you inhale, lift your head, lift your heels, and then tiptoe towards the chair. One, you're all the way back up. And then exhale, lower your heels. Bring your right foot behind you. If you're wearing shoes, this might be might not be as comfortable, but if you don't have shoes on, tuck your toenails so your toenails are touching the ground behind you, or come to your ballerina pointer toes. So automatically, when I take one leg back, I can feel my psoas right here. Now, see if you can hold on with your right hand and lift your left arm. Keep your chin down. Remember, cross body. Lower your left hand. Lift your right leg up behind you. Touch it back down. Lean back your shoulders. Lift up your left arm. Exhale, lower your left arm, lean forward, right leg extends. Touch your right toes back to the ground, left arm reaches up. Lower your left hand, stretch out your right leg behind you. Good. Bring your right foot next to your left foot, back to mountain pose, stand still. Now step back your left foot, left toes curl under. Start with your hands on the chair, shoulders down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, lean forward. As you do that, lift your left leg. Touch your left toes down, right arm comes up. Exhale, lower your right arm, lift your left leg. Two more. Take your time. When you're done, bring your feet back together. Shake off your knees. And now now step back with your left foot. Keep your left heel off the ground. You may have to scoot it back a little bit. We're in a little bit of a lunge. Right knee is bent. And then we're going to lower a little bit. Can you bend deeper into your left knee? And then straighten. If this hurts your knees, skip them. Don't do them. This is easy for you. And you're like, oh, I do these in my sleep. Use your arms. Or don't use your arms. Swim the chair. My knee just popped big time. Do one more. Hands back to the chair. Step in your left foot. Relax. Settle. Step back your right foot. Right heel off the ground. Again, we just bend, lower the right knee. You may have to step back a little wider. And you find your lunge. You can also try that balance, your leg. Slow and controlled. 2 more. When we're done, step your feet back together. And now we come back and have a seat. You bring your hands to your lap. You can close your eyes. We're going to count backwards from 45 to 1. When you get to 1, place your hand on your heart. And I'll know you've completed. Go ahead and begin. Hopefully you made it around to 1. If you didn't, your mind may be a little scattered today. And that's some days it takes more concentration to do that. And some days you can do it with really fast. Bring your both hands to your right knee. Lift it up. We're going to hug your knee into your chest. Circle out your right foot, your right ankle. Circle it the other way. And now hold on to the bottom of your foot and rock it a little bit side to side. can't hold the bottom of your foot, hold it wherever you can get to it. All right, now we're going to release the foot over to the right. Straighten your right leg. So I have to sit to the edge because I'm short. Long leg people don't have to. So keep your right leg straight. Take your hands, interlace them behind your back. Puff your chest forward, bring your shoulders down your back. Then lean forward. We're going to come into a forward fold, stretching your inner right leg, inner thighs, your abductors. And then inhale, rise back up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lengthen out, and then come down. Inhale to rise. Do 2 more on your own. Go slow and smooth. Back to center. Release your bind in your hands. Take your arms out to shoulder height. Right hand down, left arm over your head. Lower your left arm and windmill the right arm up. Left arm up. Lower and then right arm up. Flow like you're moving through water, smooth. Last one, reverse it and hold here. Nice big right side body stretch. Now slowly lower your right arm. Bring in your right leg to meet your left. Squeeze your knees together and then relax them. And lift up your left knee, give it a squeeze towards your chest. Move your left ankle in some circles. Go the other direction. And then rotate your knee out to the side and hold your foot or your ankle and move it like you're rocking it. Now bring your left leg over here to the left side. Keep your left knee straight. Take your hands, put them behind your back, bring your shoulders down, lift your head up. Pinching at your waist, lean forward into the inside of your right knee. Go down as low as it feels comfortable. And then inhale, bring your shoulders back up. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. 2 more, keep going. Last one. Back to center. Release your bind. Inhale, arms out to the side. Left hand down, right arm up, reach over towards your left leg. And then windmill your body so that the left arm comes up. And switch it out. Let's do one more to each direction. Lower your arm. Bring in your left foot. Sit up. Squeeze your knees together. And then relax and roll out to the pinky edges of your feet, the knife edges. So we're coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, which just means butterfly pose. It's another version. Squeeze the knees together. And then open the knees out. Big squeeze in. Exhale, relax, slow and controlled. Open the knees apart. Squeeze it in. Focus on your exhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. 2 more. Nice and slow. All right. Bring your feet back to the ground, knees are right on top of your ankles, shoulders relaxed. Bring both arms forward. Take that mountain pose again, extended mountain, reaching up, Tadasana. Exhale, fold over both legs. Take your time coming down. Inhale, slide your hands up halfway to your shins. Lift your front of your head, the front of your throat, and then exhale, come back down. Push your feet into the earth, reach your arms forward, come up. Sun's coming out, we do a little sun salutation. Exhale the arms down by your side. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, lower down. Reach a little lower. Inhale, come up halfway. Shoulders roll back. Exhale, hands slide back down. Inhale, look forward, reach forward, come up. Exhale, lower your arms. Do 2 more rounds of these on your own. Make it your own. If you want to add something in or subtract something, that's okay too. Whatever you need. When you're done, just relax your arms down by your side. Do another upper body twist here. Take your hands, interlace them, and put them on the back of your head. So point your elbows out. Lift your head up and push your head into your hands. Inhale here, straight spine. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Take your time, go a little bit side to side. One more over to the left and one more over to the right. You're done. Release your hands down. Step your feet out apart, about the width of your chair. Point your toes to the sides of the room. And bring your arms out to cactus or goddess pose. Take your left elbow to your left hip. Right arm's going to come up. And then come to center. Right. Center. Left elbow to your left hip. Center. To your right. Center. Crunch it in. Go nice and slow. You want to get fancy as you lean to the left, bring your right arm over. So lean to the right, left arm reaches out. And these are just options. Do what you like. One more to each side. When you're done, bring your hands to your knees. Lean forward. Now, if your hands can touch the ground, great. If they can't, that's okay. You're going to take your left hand to the floor or just let it dangle and then reach your right arm up. Switch it out. Take your right hand to the floor or in between your legs and reach the left arm up. I have a yoga block. I'm cheating. What feels right? Good smile as you stretch. One more to each side. And then bring your hands to your knees. Lift yourself back up to center. Toe heel your feet together. And breathe. Sit back into your chair in an incline. And then reach your arms behind you, stretching from toes to fingers. And then exhale, lower your arms back down to your lap maybe. Make yourself comfortable. And we'll do just a few minutes of relaxing meditation. If you're not comfortable, adjust. Some say that this part of the practice is the most important one, the one where we learn to relax our body, be still. And just for the next few moments, try to focus on your breathing, very slow, relaxed breathing. And if you catch yourself thinking of something other than your breathing, just bring it right back. A single footstep will not make a path on the earth. So a single thought will not make a path in the mind. To make deep physical path, we must walk again and again. To make deep mental paths, we must think over and over the kind of thoughts we wish to dominate our lives. And that quote is by Thoreau. Take 5 more conscious breaths. Bring your feet back underneath your knees and straighten your body. Nice and slow. You maybe rock yourself a little side to side. And come back to sitting nice and tall. Bring your hands to a prayer. Hope you enjoyed your practice. Please be kind to your mind. Please be kind to your body. Please be kind to others. Namaste.